That sounds a little weird. I don't deal with stress well. I overthink, and I need to relax. That's all I need to do. So let me play this for a while. Right till about 1, the floor should be dry by then. And once that happens, I can put everything back to where it was, and put my furniture back. I'm not trying to complain. I don't deal with stress well. It's one thing. It's like a horrible endure of me, and I overthink and over stress, and it gets to me, and mentally it just breaks me, and like I'm just like not in a very good place right now. That's why I was come on and play and try and forget. No, I feel that was a stupid thing. Like, I feel bad for my dog, because my dog so badly wants to sit with me. And when I finally did in my rec room, he was so happy because he'd see a smile on his face, and mentally I just started falling apart. I knew I still had work to do. And that's just how I am. That's just the way I am. But tomorrow I'm not doing anything. We're hopefully going to finish just tonight. Like I said, the paint should be dry around 1 o'clock. And I can put everything back and have a little bit of an alcoholic drink and forget. What am I doing my phone again? That's where I lose my mind. There it is over there across the room. I lose my head if it went attached to my neck, I swear. But I've always had this problem with me and stress. The more I get under, the worse I get, until eventually I basically panic, and it's not pretty. And it's harder too when you have nobody there to talk to, you know, to reassure you. And that's the worst thing. I mean, everybody's different. I said I don't deal with stress good. Stress is like my Achilles heel, basically. There we go. Like I was saying earlier, the concrete is in such bad shape. That's why I wanted to seal it, because sealing it is just like the best thing I can do. Nothing. Man. Feels like I was moving here. I'm not from West Virginia. That's where I currently live. I'm actually from a nice little town called Manahawkin, New Jersey. It's actually my hometown. And moving to here was just one of the worst things I've ever been through in my life. It's just the amount of stuff that had to be moved, and just like, and I did it with my stepdad, and my stepdad doesn't have the coolest head. So, I mean, it was very stressful. And again, I don't deal with stress well. So, that was one of the worst things that's ever happened. And I just, like, nobody understands. Yeah, it's like you have depression or anxiety, and someone just tells you get over it. You know, it's like that. It's like, I can't just get over this, you know. A little weird. like there's a chest here, but okie dokie then, whatever. But I was saying, it's like, you know, when you have stress and your parents might tell you to get over it because they don't understand, I mean, depression, you know, or anxiety, and people, a lot of people just don't understand it, and they just tell you to get over it, you know. They don't want to understand your pain, and it's like, that's basically what my stress is like. It's just like, I can't just get over it. It's a very real thing that holds me like a fear, and it breaks me down, and it puts me in a very bad mental state. You know, and trust me, I wish I wasn't like this. I wish I could just get over it, but unfortunately, that's not an option. I don't know my family that really worries like this. Listen, the plate is still about 1 o'clock. I'm my friend's doing a live stream, but I need to keep my mind occupied as much as I possibly can. Because the minute I stop concentrating on something like this, it's just gonna come right back. So no, I'm back where I started. I'm not sighing, I'm just trying to relax. So I sigh, it's more of like I'm just like calming down a little bit more. And that may sound kind of sad or pathetic, but that's a new have something that cripples you. You can't normally deal with it. And I mean, I'm sure a lot of people here have depression or have anxiety or have something they personally deal with it. They just, you know, and you don't know how to deal with it. You don't know what to do when you face the same things I do. You just, it holds you. It's just a fear that you can't rationalize, you can't understand. And you don't know what to do. That's why I said tomorrow I'm going to do nothing. When I'm done here, I'm going to go have a couple of drinks and relax and pass out from everything. Why is the blue line sword? It's almost like it's not rendering right. Like the blue boxes on the ground look like the tiles for that area. Okay, we're about done in this area. Almost full and stuff. Anyway, sorry to complain, sorry to, you know, it's just, it helps to talk it out to it. Helps to explain it to somebody, anybody it's listening or not. Here's a problem with, like, being a strong person, is a lot of times you're forced to deal with things alone. Because a lot of times, people like us, we don't know who to turn to, we don't know who's going to help us because, like, we've been hurt in the past. Or we don't have anybody at all to rely on, so we're so used to relying on ourselves, we don't know who is willing to give us a hand. And sometimes no one is. Sometimes literally no one cares enough about you. And that just compounds the fact that you feel alone. And I'm not trying to complain or anything, I'm just trying to state facts. Man. Listen, we'll play this little battle one. By then the floor should be definitely dry. I can put everything back. And have a couple drinks and relax. Got a miss.
No, I'm not getting one tonight. I'm so sick. I'm Um, but Asgard is an NPC village full of people that want to kill you, as you just said. You get some nice loot from there, but besides that, it's nothing really important. That man is making slaves also, but you get that drift.
Hey, Richard. Sorry about that. I just wanted to send my friend a message and I didn't want to hear it. I know he was starting his live stream soon. My friend over at Everlasting Gaming, he's been playing the new God of War, and yeah, he's been having fun with it. I mean, he's been doing live streams of it, and I was watching him, but like I said, if I watch it tonight, my mind will just flutter away to a different direction, and I don't want to be there right now. Yeah, I'm sure I sound like a baby, you know, complaining and whining, but you don't know me, you don't know how I think, so don't judge. You know, because they do people judge, they don't understand someone, they don't understand where they're coming from. Yeah. Oh, we're encumbered. I definitely drop that. Let me over some of these berries. Oil. Yeah. Cool. There we go. Hey there, welcome people. How we doing? Just playing a little bit of Conan Exile here. Just went and raided this this camp for supplies, and I am now on the brink of being over encumbered, and I'm going to start heading back. I can't carry anything else. I'm like 1% away from being full, and I don't want to do that. I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you're doing better than I am. Yeah, I was saying I'm not in a good place right now. I'm just like wanting to try and play and just forget for a bit. So, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, my friend Richard is doing a live stream soon. He's over at Everlasting Gaming. He isn't playing the new God of War. He's doing a live stream of that in like 10 minutes. So if you go and check that out, I would greatly appreciate that. I know he would too. I mean, I'm just trying to play this and just keep myself occupied. It's raining out. Yep, somebody's building up there. Go and see what they're up to. Hello? Anybody home? Hey, it's a random person.
Oop. Hey.
Interesting. Not really sure what he's trying to do. He's trying to build a base or something out there, and it's interesting. I like it. What are you doing, dude? Alright, bye, have fun. Alright, let's see. There's another random person building over by me and my friend's house. I know dying doesn't have any ramifications. Like, I can die and overall, but it's just like, you still don't want to, you know? Like, it's still just that worry in your head that if you die, you lose everything. Oh, man. And I said, hopefully by 1 o'clock the floor will be dry. Yeah, for those that don't know, I painted my floor because I'm in the basement of my house, and I had because it's so humid down here, and we have central air, so moisture was collecting on the concrete, and was making things gross smelling. So I went and bought some sealer paint for concrete and wood to I just had to get it all sealed up. And right now I'm just waiting around for it to dry. I think I started a fun task of putting everything back to where it was. Because like right now my bed is like right in front of my TV. And like there's just stuff strewn about here and there, and there's just so much stuff that's undone, and I had to do so much. But putting it all back will be the easy part. It's just getting this dry and then putting the furniture back. You know, everything else is a piece of cake. You know, all the stuff that I pulled out will go right back in, you know, and it'll be no problem to put it all back. It's just, you know, if I'm done by like 3 o'clock and I have a couple drinks and go pass out. Alright, where am I? Dummy. I don't want any. Alright, finally back home. But yeah, whoever did watch me play Beyond Two Souls last night, like I said earlier, I really enjoyed playing that, but unfortunately I got hit with a copyright strike because of the music. Now I did remove the music, which I think mutes the whole scene, and I hated doing that, but unfortunately because that happened, I'm not going to be doing any more of those videos, because like I said earlier, I want to keep my channel where it is, and I want to be hit with, you know, 5 million copyright strikes and end up getting in trouble. That's what I did, you know, my last channel I had. I had a channel before this. I used to do glitch videos for like old NES games and Super NES. And I did a video one time. Well, I did 2 videos that I didn't understand what I was doing at the time I did YouTube, but I posted a video with copyright music twice, and the second time I did it, they just took my channel down. They just totally eradicated it, and for a good long time I didn't go on YouTube. I didn't do anything because it discouraged me so much, and I was just like, I was so just in a pain, and I was everything, all the work I did, everything I worked on, everything I did, gone. And it was just like, you know, I had to start all over again. In doing that, I mean, yeah, I had this channel now, and I have, you know, basically 10 times the amount of videos I had. But just at the point is that everything I did for that old channel is gone. So, I mean, my point is to be careful with the channel. I mean, be careful with copyright strikes. They're not, like, they still have to worry. And yeah, they are easy to avoid. Either remove the video or take out the copyright music. So it's fixable, but it's just like, I didn't know. I wasn't doing it for. I had no clue that there was copyright music in it. And I wouldn't have done that if I knew, you know? I want to make another chest for weapons. Just one more chest that to hold all the weapons I have and the tools. Yeah, I do have to have dinner tonight. Like, 'cause I've been doing my room. Yeah, that's how long I've been doing this for, and it's just like, I planned on finishing the room and then going to have dinner, and it just one thing led to another. Before I knew it, I was doing the other half of the room because I knew it had to be done. Because I knew in the back of my head, because like I said earlier, well, my room got wet a long time ago. Like, everything was ruined. I had to take my whole carpeting out, and parts I couldn't get out right then I just cut around. I didn't think they were an issue at the time, but now I know better. And it's just like, I know I sound like I'm complaining. I sound like I'm just complaining. I'm not trying to. I'm just, I don't know. Oh, cool. As earlier, I do not deal with stress well. Stress is not one of my my best things for dealing with. And this is what happens, you know. I freak out and I say stupid things and I just ramble and I don't make any sense, and I don't mean to. It's just, I think it's my mind's like defense how I deal with stress. Just talking it out. I had a kudo head. There we go. It had more torches back here. Enemy torches. So I need actual torches to make these. Need coal and a branch. Yes, I'm taking a lot out. I can get more branches, so they're not hard to get. But I'm more cold than that. I'm gonna lay all this up here. Let's take that. All right. Oh, I need more torches. This place gets really dark at night, so I'm trying to make a bunch of them. Kind of wish the on-air thing in the corner, like, showed over the screen without it being in the way. Yeah. It's not how I want it. I wish there was like an overlay that like, you know, that didn't like cover it and like crush in the video. That's annoying. Just wish it could be like that. Just that overlay, you know, not an annoying box inside the window that hovers over the dang screen. So I like broadcasting the PlayStation because it's a lot easier than having to do it through my Elgato on my computer. But it's also a pain in the butt because, like I said, with that the way it is, if you want to see the comments actively and you want to see the people viewing, it has to crush in that thing inside the screen, and it's just like, why can't it just be, you know, not like that, but you know, it has to be all stupid. Alright. That's, should be 50 torches. That's a lot of torches, but I need a lot of torches. I can need to light this place up. Yeah. It's dark, and I don't like it dark. Especially if it goes nighttime mode. Even though the nighttime mode will last a couple seconds, it still gets rather ding-dang dark in here, and I don't like it. And 50 torches may be a little bit of overkill, but I'd rather have overkill than not enough. Ah, there's the room. Wow, I only used 10. That's crazy. I didn't mean to do this though. I didn't mean to put torches down. It's like I said, it gets dark in here, and it's weird when it gets dark, because it gets dark. And I don't like it. So I want to fix it. What do I have? 29. Oh, come on, man, really? Yeah, why not put it there? Careful. Yeah, it looks a lot better in here now. All dark. Oh, man. But yeah, I'm done here this live stream. I want to go back to finishing my room. Put all the furniture back where it was. Hopefully you'll have dinner before 4 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to get this done. I haven't been putting it off for way too long, and you know, the rug that was messed up from the little flood I had to go, and the concrete the way it was, it had to have been sealed. You know, there's a lot of things that just had to be taken care of, and I just kept putting it off. And I'm hungry. Alrighty. 50 torches all down. It looks a lot better in here now. It's all lit up. And now when it gets dark, it won't be having weird around here. I know night only lasts a couple seconds, but for those couple seconds, it's really weird. And I'd rather just have it lit up around here. I can hear this looks so much better. Yeah, I'm gonna just end this here. I think they're being watching. Yeah, no one's even watching. But sorry for complaining and blubbering. Me and stress do not have a good understanding. So when I get under stress, I fall apart. So now you know what stress does to me. Stress is not a good thing for me. It really isn't. Anyways, thank you for watching. I want to do something else. I want to find another game that won't get hit with a copyright strike for. I gotta find a game that's either on Steam or itch.io, something like that. Something that's, you know, made by a third-party developer or a independent developer that's all handmade. Yeah, I like doing these. I like doing the live stream. I need to do something different, something interesting. But anyways, thank you for watching. And I hope you have a great day or night.